Hey fire signs, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your daily love reading. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's get Aries energy. Aries. Thank you. All right, Aries, you have the Five of Swords. Leos. I will be doing two spreads too after this one. I will be going through each zodiac to see what you guys are going through, so stick around. If this one doesn't resonate, hopefully those will. And Sagittarius, you have the Ten of Pentacles. The crowning of your reading, wow. The Star, the bottom of your deck, and the foundation is the Ace of Wands. Sagittarius on the bottom of that. We're taking it because it's major arcana. All right. Wow. Fire signs. Okay, Aries, we'll start with you. So you are turning your back on somebody from your past. You are taking back control of your life. You're realizing that if you're wanting your dreams, your wishes, your aspirations, your dream, now I forgot what I was saying. I don't remember. If you want what you want out of life to come true, then you know that you have to walk away to, cleanse from the past, any difficult situations, a situation that was not in your best interest, somebody who is very selfish, somebody who's very controlling from you. Yeah, you're most definitely walking away and releasing the burden. Sorry, this is really reflecty. You're releasing the burden of this connection. You've been carrying the weight of this relationship for far too long. And you're now wanting a fresh start, wanting a new beginning. Walking away from somebody that was holding you back so you can move forward and get what it is that you want. You're also figuring out how to nourish yourself with energy. You are successfully moving into a connection or a situation where you're about to find major success, major triumphs over the defeats in your life. Like, wow, King of Wands. Most definitely going to be successful as far as business goes. Most definitely turning your back on the burden, on the heaviness, on the responsibility that was not necessarily yours to take. By doing what's best for you and walking away, you most definitely are receiving your destiny. This most definitely is something that is destined. You could have gotten a taste of this in the past and then they could have walked away, creating this need for you to find healing. And now you are totally severing yourself from the connection in order to get what it is that you want out of a relationship. And that's just emotional fulfillment and happiness. Leos, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or another Leo or Aries, but you're just focusing on doing you right now, really investing in yourself and your future and your own happiness. And you're just, getting a little play on the side. You're not really wanting a commitment. You're enjoying this carefree energy, which there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're single, which you are. And you're just really investing in where you want yourself to be in the future. Very focused on your goals right now. You had an idea about what you want and you're not going to settle for less. And your stars are aligning as well and about ready to manifest something big into your life with the return of a past life soulmate. I hope you can see that. All the worry that you've had is going to escape you. It is going to subside. You've been worrying about, you could be having fun, just doing you, being out, doing your thing. But at the end of the day, you don't want to be alone either. So, but you could have been worried about a past life soulmate returning. You could have had this in the past and you both decided to do your own thing. And you've been enjoying yourself during that time, but you are coming back together. This is a reunion of a relationship in this lifetime. They're going to come back because they see how, high you've raised your vibration. You're out having fun. You're attracting people from all over. You have a lot of options here, Leo, but I feel you're going to go back to somebody of your past. because, you know, it is now time. The Star card is divine timing for me. So, it is time for you to come back together to do your soul's purpose, because we all have one. Sagittarius, you guys are coming together, building a family, building a business. This is everything you have wanted. This was also something that you have started. Wow. This is coming back together with a relationship that had a quick beginning, but it also had a quick end, because there was some childhood hurts, some healing, some past life healing that you had to do, as well as your person. But this is what spun you into a spiritual awakening. You have done the work. You are now ready to come together as that Empress. You have reached that, you know, that healed divine feminine energy. And now the stars are aligning here for you to come back with your divine partner. This is a soulmate twin flame energy for more than likely all three of you, but very heavy Sagittarius. And bringing in that star and all your wishes coming true comes with the completion of that karmic cycle where you had to learn the lessons. You have done that because you are now that Empress energy. You are the highest energy that you have been up to this point, and you're successfully moving into a emotionally fulfilling relationship with that 10 of Cups. You have the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles here. A huge windfall of blessings is coming in for you in the time of Sagittarius. From Sagittarius to Aquarius, you're going to be very successful financially, especially if you own your own business. But this is what spun you into that spiritual awakening. Now you're ready to build that life together. You are absolutely ready, Sagittarius, and you are coming into a divine union because divine timing is here. The stars are aligning, and it is now time for destiny to bring in your peoples for you. All right, let's get a wisdom card before we move on to our next set of reading here. You got yin, which is 2, coming into balance. It's that duality coming together. It talks about letting others take the lead. However, it says your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak for them. You will be pleasantly surprised at this person's actions. This is the time when the most effective action is to allow others to show you the way forward. Observe their behavior and follow their lead. Your desire to push through must take a back seat for right now. Collaborate. Let others come to you. It is important that they feel they have the power now. Another meaning is about releasing your need to have things in the form of want. How do you feel about allowing others to come to you? So now is a time where let destiny take its course. Let let the divine bring this person to you. All right, fire signs. If you are dealing with an Aries, so Aries, you can be on either side, but if you are a fire sign dealing with another Aries, fire is the first card, second card Aries, third card outcome. Fire signs, thank you. You have the Magician. You have all the tools you need to make this a successful relationship, to come together with who you want. Wow, Aries is the star there. They have healed. They are now nourished and replenished and have the energy it takes to start this new. Huge energy here with both coming in as major arcanas. And an apology, a love offer is being made here. And a leap of faith is being taken. This is a divine partnership as well. Most definitely one from the bottom, 10 of Pentacles. So, especially if you're a Sagittarius, means they had all these cards as well. But fire sign, or an Aries, both. Fire sign dealing with fire, or fire dealing with Aries. This is about to be a union. If you have not met them in this lifetime, if you feel you're already in the divine partner, twin flame, soulmate, and you're in separation, it's definitely coming back together. This is everything you have wanted. Whoa. All right, fire signs dealing with a Taurus. First card, fire, please. Thank you. The High Priestess, Taurus, the Empress. Wow, another 2 major arcana. Fire signs, you guys are the real dealio here. All right, so Fire signs, you're dealing with somebody who has a spouse. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they are connected in another relationship. It breaks your heart because they put you in this third party situation. You're retracting your energy. You're pulling back. You're letting this person see that, yes, you love them, but you don't need them. They broke your heart by putting you in this position. The two of you together have a beautiful, opportunity to make big strides in the relationship, but you have to let them come to you, and they have to be single when they do so. You're really cutting off your energy. You're hearing the wake-up call. You're getting an aha moment. They're going to come forward and try to make you a love offer of fire signs, but they're still holding on to somebody else in the relationship. They need to find their, they need to find a balance in their emotions. They need to learn how to control their emotions, and they need to learn how to not let their emotions control them. Once they do that, then they'll be able to walk away from that other person, and a relationship can start if you so wish to. Fire signs. All right, fire dealing with Gemini. Fire dealing with Gemini, please. All right, fire signs, you are being very quiet towards a Gemini. You're needing to find your own inner healing here. You're just really trying to decide what your next step is going to be. Your silence is causing a lot of stress in this Gemini's life. But when you are in the silence, you are finding your truth. You are finding what you really want, who you really want. Definitely Gemini here is in their own thoughts. This is going to have a breakthrough very soon. Within the week, this will have a breakthrough. Truth is going to be told, and a new beginning is here for you guys, because this is what you're wanting. This is your wish come true. But truth is going to lead the way. Like, the divine is showing you a clear path, and it is bringing you to a point of healing. The star is what's in the Hermit's lantern right there. So there is healing. There is destiny stepping in, and this relationship is fated to come together. You just had to do a little bit of soul searching first, fire signs, but now that you see, hear, and feel what you truly want, you're moving back towards that Gemini. All right, Cancers, fire signs and Cancers. Wow. Well. Okay. We're going to go like this because that's what I'm being told. Okay, fire signs, once again, you are the star. You are destined to move forward with this Cancer. This is the stars aligning. This is destined. This is twin flame reunion, soulmate reunion, a strong, solid foundation. I do feel this is moving forward with this Cancer. A lot of celebration, a lot of happiness. One of you may have to move towards the other, or just like emotionally move towards each other. There is kind of a distance I see here, but with the stars aligning in this energy, it is coming into where the two of you will have a solid foundation and a strong structure to build on. Let's see. Oh, yep, there's that movement. Yeah, most definitely. Okay, so this person, when you met them, fire sign, brought a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. You thought this was moving in a huge direction. You thought, this is my person. And then they could have pulled away. They could have chosen somebody else, or somebody else came back into the picture. Now they're regretting their decision. Now they're wanting to come back. They have to make a choice, and they are finding that they are wanting to choose you, fire sign. They're getting an aha moment and a second opportunity. They're going to come back offering you this relationship. Yep, offering you this relationship, wanting this new beginning. And I do feel the two of you are going to come together after a distance was here. They are coming forward with an offer and an apology. Cancer, once again, with that Queen of Cups. They're offering you something tangible, and I do feel you will take it, fire signs, because you do have a happy home and a lot of prayers and wishes coming true. A lot of healing energy has happened in the separation of the two of you. So most definitely moving forward with a Cancer in a successful direction, fire signs. All right, what do we got next? Cancer, Leos. Fire and Leos. A lot of conflict here with a Leo. They have a lot of, there's either a lot of people in this connection. They have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. There is a lot of inner conflict. They don't know what to decide. but they are going to move forward, making a tangible offer. Yeah, this is going to need to be stepped away from for a minute. They are going to make you an offer of love, whichever side of this you are on. If you're a Leo, you could be, they could have Leo or Virgo in their moon, because the star points to them. The star points to Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, the conflict is going to go away because the competition is going to go away. You are getting out all other options, not entertaining anybody else. You are focusing on that Leo, especially if you're a Leo with a Leo. Very passionate, very connected relationship, and now it's going to go to the next level of being grounded. So, all right, fire signs with Virgo. All right, somebody ghosted somebody here, leaving them out in the cold. Somebody's going through some financial struggle, could have lost a job. All right. So, fire signs dealing with a Virgo here. They could have ghosted you in the past. You also could be dealing with some financial issues. This person views you as their emotional fulfillment. So why would they walk away from you, right? Because they were connected to somebody else. They were legally married to somebody else for this group of you, and they were in a toxic relationship where they felt they had to go back. For some reason or another, they could have the financial struggle, and their spouse was their, the breadwinner. Even though they view you as this emotional fulfillment, they had to go back and break this bond with the devil here. This is getting a second chance. They could come back just wanting sex. Be cautious of that. If they're not broken from that tie, if they're not released of that devil yet, be cautious of allowing them to come into your energy here. Yeah, definite Virgo here. Okay, so the two of you are going to come together, but they are coming in still attached and still holding on to something else. Be patient. They are going to end that cycle with that devil. It is a karmic cycle for them. And then they will move towards you with the lovers, because that is a soulmate. This is a relationship that's meant to be together in this lifetime. Wait for them to come forward. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they have to get out of that marriage first. All right. Libras. If you're a fire sign dealing with a Libra, you got a decision to make. Libra. Whoa. Hello. Some healing needs to be made from this relationship. If this has already happened in the past, yeah, most definitely. There needs to be some healing here. The decision that's going to be made is you're walking away from this connection. There was a lot of emotional abuse in this connection for some of you. There was a lot of juggling, a lot of back and forth, a lot of unfulfilled promises. You need to make the choice of whether or not to give this person a second chance, or if you're going to take a stand against this person and walk away. You could have children with this person. There's a lot of regret with this connection. At one point in time, it was very stable, but some juggling or some lying really created this rift, created a need to walk away. You guys had it all at one point in time, it looks like, but now it's officially being released, and you are going to step into a much brighter, happier, loving relationship. Especially if you were married, you're now moving forward and doing what you feel is best for you, fire signs, and releasing that Libra for this group of you. All right, Scorpio. If you are a fire sign dealing with a Scorpio, you get a lot of stress about something. You're worried. Your worst nightmare, you feel like it's coming true. You could be a Scorpio Sag cusp, I'm getting. Wow, why are you worried? Why are you worried, fire signs? Okay, there it is. Okay, so you are stressing out over this connection that you want to make with the Scorpio. You feel it's very strong, very stable, very grounded, but they have to have it their way. So they could be bouncing in and out of your life. Your wishes are going to come true, but there is something that has to be released. There is an overindulgence of something. So this time away from the Scorpio is needed so they can see the light of things. So they can see that the path forward does include you, fire sign, and it is going to move into a commitment. Most definitely. They're going to reach out to you. This is going to move into a very stable connection with this Scorpio, but they need to release some things, and they need to allow some things to exit their life, especially that overindulgence tendencies, because that needs to go before the two of you can come together. Fire signs with a Sagittarius. There is an aha moment coming in for you, an awakening of sorts, arriving from the dead. You know what? I'm reshuffling that. That's too many cards in a row for me that are exactly the same as the last one. Let me reshuffle. Fire signs with Sagittarius. Fire signs with Sagittarius. We got the Two of Wands. There are being plans made of the future. Things are moving in a direction that you are happy with. You're about ready to have the whole world in your hands, but you must step forward and out of this crossroads. Whether they're with or without you, it is time. You see how their wand is still attached to the wall and yours isn't, and you have the world. You could have the world by the nuts right now. Quit holding back and waiting for them. They can come get that rod anytime they want. It's still sitting there. It's still waiting for them, but you are being called to step out on your path. It's time for you to not control the world, but take control of your own world. It's time for you to move forward, whether they're with you or without you. That's the card that did flip in there that I turned because I didn't know when it flipped. They have a lot of inner conflict going on. They have a lot of conflict in their life. This is drama. So this person has a lot of options. This person has a lot of things to work out on their own, but this is going to move forward with a door of opportunity. The two of you will walk through. This Sagittarius, either whichever one you are, it's going to move to big places. It is going to move to a very happy connection, but there is a relationship of the past that needs purged out, Saggy. There is a lot of regret around this relationship. You could regret holding on. You could regret not picking them, whichever side you're on. You're now needing to release that. Move into, you can keep your memories. You can keep the lessons that taught you, but let's move forward because there is a water sign here wanting to offer a very deep, loving connection with you where you will move into, yes, I just need one more. The bottom of the deck, confirm. Yeah, you're moving into, your karma is finished. Your debt is over. Your karmic scales are balancing out. You now hold the truth and the power in your own life. You are loving and nurturing yourself by walking away from this missed opportunity. There is love coming in for you. And not only that, you are building a loving, happy home connection with somebody because this door of opportunity is here for you. Take it. Take this offer of love from this water sign. Leave the past in the past and don't look back. Air signs or fire signs with a Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. Fire signs with a Capricorn. Fire signs with a Capricorn. Thank you. All right, taking action. Thinking for long enough, you're now ready to take action. Wow, because this person is ready to reciprocate the energy. The two of you are getting a leap of faith with each other. You guys, like, Capricorn is huge. Like, Capricorn's about, this year is going to just be like bomb for Capricorn. Shit's blowing up and in a good way. Like, you guys are taking a leap of faith with each other because you know the connection is real. The King of Swords is here because you have been holding back. You've been scared to take action, but you've released all the worry, all the doubt, all the conflict, all the drama, and you are, oh wow, most definitely. I mean, look at this, new beginnings. I don't even have to really read this one. This one's awesome. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this is going into a marriage for you guys. Within the year, you will be married if you're dealing with a Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. Fire signs. You have Judgment, another aha moment. Waking up, coming through a rebirth. Oh, wow. Look at that. Especially if you're a Sagittarius dealing with an Aquarius. Absolutely amazing. Stars are aligning. The angels are working behind the scenes with you and this Aquarius. They're going through healing. And the two of you have now, it's like this energy of independence. It's like you couldn't be codependent on this person. You both had to separate. You both had to heal because you were codependent on each other. Now you both have your independence and it's moving into a strong, stable, loving connection with lots of passion. Wow, this is a soulmate twin flame. You're now ready. You're ready to move into this relationship with the Emperor, Judgment, and the Star with the Emperor. Most definitely, twin flame. You are coming into a reunion for the two of you. You had to heal, and so did they, and now you have healed on your own separate paths, and it's coming together as a twin flame reunion in the next week to 2 weeks. All right, Pisces. Uh-oh. You delivered a tower to a Pisces. There's a lot of emotional sadness here. Oh, no, they delivered the tower to you, fire signs. This was an emotional shakeup because they told you they needed time to think. They're still holding on to somebody else and they're not ready to release that. And they have to go deep within to figure out what it is that they want. You're needing to heal, to find inner peace, to find balance, to allow your emotions to come to the surface, to heal them, to deal with them. You are going to hear from them. And they are coming forward to offer you a love offer. You have to decide if you're willing to work this out. For you Leos and Sagittarius, I do feel that you are going to move forward and work on this, getting this new opportunity. But if you're dealing with a Pisces and you're Aries, I do feel that you are turning them down because you have a Cancer or a Virgo coming into your life, Aries, that you're going to choose instead of this Pisces. It was kind of like too little, too late. You should have known what you had when you had it. And Aries, you're moving into a connection with those two energies. So hope some of this resonated with you guys. Thank you for joining me for your daily read. Subscribe if you haven't yet. If you already have, thank you for your continued support. And I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.